Dear unknown friends, this is my second loud letter to you. As the fall season is approaching and the leaves are falling, I thought this is a good time for reflection and decoding the hidden messages behind the changes in nature. As we witness trees discarding their own dear leaves, although the cold winter season is approaching, it appears that this type of behavior is the most unrealistic thing to do. Yet, the trees shed their leaves without being fearful of spending the entire coming winter while being entirely naked. Although this act seems to defy logic, we all know that after each winter, new leaves will grow a few months later in spring. This made me wonder why we are usually so petrified of discarding what doesn't really serve us. And why don't we have the faith the trees have? This also reminded me of the following quote that says, "If you wait for the perfect conditions, you'll never get anything done." These words reminded me of the opportunities we waste over and over again, waiting for the perfect conditions that most likely may never come, so that we can finally take action. But in most cases, the perfect conditions never occur when expected, and consequently, we neither get started nor take action. In most cases, we are usually stopped by the thoughts of not being good enough, not ready enough, not educated enough, not smart enough, not beautiful enough, not rich enough, or not qualified enough. The problem of not doing something because we believe that we are not prepared enough for it makes us miss the opportunity to learn something by doing it or by making mistakes. Seeing the trees fearlessly plunging themselves into the darkness of winter teaches us to jump in at the deep end. The other day, I walked across a graveyard and I pondered upon the epitaphs of the people buried underneath. I wondered about the things that they regretted having not dared to do before they passed. This made me remember the quote saying, "The graveyard is the richest place on earth, because it is here that you will find all the hopes and dreams that were never fulfilled, the books that were never written, the songs that were never sung, the inventions that were never shared, the cures that were never discovered, all because someone was too afraid." At the end of the day, the things we will regret are the things we never dared to do. But we are still alive and can still change the narrative and rewrite the rest of our story. Dear friends, I have a few questions for you. When will you start that project that you have been postponing? When will you talk to that friend that you have been avoiding out of fear of rejection? When will you quit that job that you hate so much and start your own business? When will you write that book, do that degree, or go back to school? Remember that most of the largest companies started small and had humble beginnings. When uncomfortable changes occur, they signify that the perfect timing for starting over is now, no matter how difficult what you want seems to be. That earthquake shaking that crumbling building is the real warning and opportunity to the dwellers therein that they either need to renovate their domicile or leave the place altogether and start anew somewhere else. That boss who has been annoying you is doing you a favor. If you look at the situation from another perspective, you will realize that he is unknowingly telling you that it is time to move forward, to spread your wings like an eagle and fly, and to unleash that superpower entrenched within your soul. All these autumnal reflections have made me more determined to send this second loud letter to you, to reach out to you no matter where you are or might be, to tell you that the perfect time for taking courageous action is a time of crisis and scarcity, where there is not much to lose. Dear friends, please don't forget to subscribe to this channel and share your thoughts with me. Wherever you might be, I am sending you much love and power. See you as soon as I can. Take care.